Hello, and welcome to the webinar covering the Agile Ticketing Update for version 6.36. We are very excited to introduce you to the significant benefits to the Agile Ticketing System. The first enhancement we're going to cover today is with website integrations and hosting. We have created a WordPress plugin to help simplify getting your events built in Agile Ticketing populated into your website. We found that a large majority of our clients were already using WordPress for managing their website. Along with over 43% of websites globally running on WordPress, it made sense to provide a deeper integration. In addition, we are now offering WordPress hosting and customization services in-house. Let's take a look. We will start by taking a look at our test site. At this point, we have already installed the Agile Ticketing plugin. We can go to the Agile Ticks options area, and here we can provide a few key pieces of information from the Agile Ticketing system. With this information in place, the site will automatically get updated when shows and showings are added or changed within Agile Ticketing. We have options for how this information flows into the system, as well as some control over look and feel. The Config tab allows us to change whether comments should be allowed, whether events should go out as drafts or automatically published to the site, and whether old events should be deleted. The Utility tab shows us information about when this data was last refreshed, as well as how many records were affected. The Style tab allows customizing look and feel of event elements. The Content tab allows us to change how data is organized and formatted on the detail page. And the Theme tab allows you to map fields within a custom theme, such as Event Champ, and further customize how the data gets formatted on your event pages. Now that we have seen how to get the plugin set up, let's take a look at an example of what customers will see. We will take a look at a film detail page. From here, we can see the film title, image, metadata, as well as a list of current showtimes. All this information is directly updated from the Agile Ticketing system every few minutes. When we click Buy Tickets, it automatically embeds the Agile Ticketing purchase process in the site and allows for a seamless flow without leaving. So we'll go ahead and add those tickets. And for now, we're just going to go ahead and close out of that purchase process. We can also notice that we've got our cart link, so we can resume that sale, as well as be able to get back to our account area, be able to access our benefits, be able to see our past orders, all directly through the site very easily. We've also added a few items we'll touch on but not really show off. We've added some extra information to our web feed API to allow getting the full list of custom properties along with available values that were used within the set of events. This data is useful for providing options to filter events on the site. Also, it is possible to embed My Calendar icons and buttons into the site with our Embed widget. This will allow you to control where and how those are presented to the customers. And this allows customers to be able to build a calendar of events before they may even be available for purchase. In addition, we are now offering WordPress hosting, configuration, and customization services in-house. So if you need help managing your website, we'll be happy to help. The next enhancement on our list is with digital and wallet app tickets and memberships. We have expanded the available information on tickets, as well as membership formats. We have added a new custom ticket link available on the back of digital tickets. Also, we have added some customization options for boxes for all ticket formats. So let's take a look. We'll start by taking a look at the ticket format editor. And we'll go ahead and pull up a basic mobile ticket. On this ticket, we have taken advantage of the new styling options for boxes by being able to define rounded corners, as well as setting the fill color for the box. These are some small changes to help with designing the tickets just how you want. Next, we will take a look at the membership format for Google Wallet. Here we have added the level, names, and number on the front of the format to make it easier on agents that need to look up or verify the member. We have also added additional information on the back of the format shown in this right-hand column over here. And this includes up to 5 additional lines of custom text. And we've also added a custom link to be able to, in this case, take people to log into their member account. On Apple and Google Wallet tickets, we have added the ability for gate and aisle information to be included, though it is not shown on this general admission event. We can, however, see a more advanced use of the custom ticket link with the Vote Now option. Looking at the setup for this show, we can see the new ticket link text as well as the link URL, where we're going to actually provide a link to the voting page on these digital tickets. And we're going to go ahead and forward along with that the barcode information from that ticket. That's going to give that capability for the customer to be able to click directly on that and come straight to the voting page and be able to place their vote for that film. So that leads us right into the next enhancement, which are changes around the event voting process. We have simplified the voting process to be on one page, made it easier to vote on physical tickets by scanning the barcode, and we allow for the option to vote for each ticket in the customer's account. Let's take a look. The first thing to notice is that we have combined the voting process so that voting by barcode or voting for tickets in your customer account is all on one page. We have already seen that the voting process can come in with the barcode pre-filled in from the digital ticket. We can also type the barcode and find the ticket to vote on. Also, we can click the Scan Ticket button to allow us to capture the barcode from our ticket like so. We'll see that we've got our list of all the events that we have purchased that are available for voting in this bottom panel. This area can allow only a single vote for the customer or one for each ticket they have. That can come in handy if they have a dual pass that grants 2 benefit tickets and they want to vote with their partner. The next enhancement on our list is the addition of sale dates at the event price level. This will allow for more detailed control of when prices are available. Let's take a look. We'll take a look at our events here and pull up the details for the special event. For this, we've got set up a pretty simple event. It went on sale starting March 1st through the date of the event on May 2nd. If we look at the pricing setup, we have an early bird and a regular price point defined. For the early bird price, we see that we've defined that it's going to start and end within a particular period of time. So basically for the month of March, the early bird price will be available. And then immediately after that, the regular price starting on the beginning of April, it will become available. These extra dates at the price level allow for very detailed control of what prices should be available at any given point in time. We can see that the addition of these dates can provide a lot of flexibility with how you can predefine dynamic sales periods or maybe stagger member ticket availability. The next enhancement on our list is the addition of support for organization branded apps. This allows your organization to have an app branded with your logo, color scheme, and purchase options available in both the Apple and Google Play app stores. Let's take a look. I'm going to use an Android emulator to show you the ATS Theater app. We'll go ahead and launch the app. We'll notice that the logo, color scheme, menu options are all configurable. We see that on the home page it has areas for content where it can be defined along with list of events filtered by different criteria. We can click on upcoming to see events that are happening today. From here we can potentially go and purchase an event. We can pull up the menu and see that we have different ways of being able to show the event information for our organization. We could also provide options like purchasing of our merchandise swag, or we could pull up helpful information about the organization or contact the organization. We also have, as a user, you have quick access to pull up your account, do things like exchange tickets or view your e-delivery tickets directly within the app. We are currently launching the app with a few early adopters right now, and we'll be opening up this option for all clients in the coming months. The last enhancements on our list are 2 helpful changes in Portal. Let's take a look. First is the ability to set up and manage merchant settings within the portal. We'll go to Settings and look under the Accounting section. We can click on Merchant and pull up one of these records and make changes as needed. Lastly, we can go back to Settings and look under the Security section. We'll pull up Users and go to Edit My Test User. From here, we can see the new View User Activity button. This will pull up activities such as when they logged in and from what terminal. We're going to go ahead and roll the date back to last week. And here we can see a history of different activities, such as when they logged into the Agile Ticketing app, when they logged into the web portal, when they modified their user, updated a customer, deleted an event, updated a merchant record. So lots of good detail about their different activities within the system. By changing the date at the top of the list, we can pull their audit history to get an idea of their system activities. Thank you for joining in so we could explore these new enhancements for our upcoming system update.